This tutorial is going to show you how to add and manage your widgets. So widgets are going to be what will show up. Let me show you here. So anything that's going to show up here, and we've got a little error going on here. This is a widget area. You go to a post, and this is a widget area. This is your sidebar right here, main page sidebar. And then your footer down here. This is also a widget area that you can add. Okay? So if we go back here and click on widgets, you see you have that main sidebar. That's the one on your post pages. Home page sidebar. That's the one on the home page that had the question and answer section. And then your footer. And the footer is going to be the same on all pages. That's the bottom of the page. So these are the current widgets that you've got going on, and these are inactive ones, which you don't really need to worry about. But if you change any settings on a widget, you don't want them on a sidebar, but you want to keep them, you can drag them to there. So let's say we want to get rid of the archive widget on the main sidebar. So I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to drag it over here. Okay. Now it's gone. You can see right here. But now let's say I want to add it back. Okay. Archives. Okay. If you click on this little drop down arrow, it'll give you different options that you can include. So I'm actually just going to title this archives, but you could title it whatever you wanted. You could title it past posts or whatever. But just for ease, I'm going to do archives. And if you just leave this blank, it'll show all the separate months, but I'm going to do display as a drop down. It just compacts it a little bit. Hit save, and then you can collapse that section if you want. Okay, so same thing, you can drag these, you can switch them around if you want them in different order, however you want to do. This is the About Me widget, and just kind of cool. You know, I already had that, I already added it, so you can get rid of this, change it, you know, change the title, About Me, About Jessica, About Fitness Revolution, whatever you want it to say, or you could have it a totally different section. Image, I got this image link from my media section. If you go to your media and you go to, well, let's just go there. So this is the picture that I wanted to do. View. Oops, sorry. It's not what we wanted. Edit. So you want to go to edit, not view. This is the file URL. So go ahead and copy that, select and copy it. And go back to your widgets. And then you can paste that right here. And that's how you would add an image to there. And then your text, whatever you would want that to be. Save. And then you can close that. Event calendar, this is what your calendar is, and you can title that whatever you want. This looks a little crazy, don't worry about that. It's just how the code is reading an apostrophe. This will take you directly to the event calendar options, but I'm going to show you that in another tutorial. Upcoming events, you can change, you know, however many you want. Just go ahead and click on these, drop down, and see what options it gives you. Homepage sidebar, same thing. Right here is where you're going to change your question and answer section. You have to manually change it. Now, the only thing that you want to change in here is just replace the question and replace, I didn't add an A there, replace the answer section. Don't worry about those, and don't worry about this right here. That's code that we've got in there to add a line break as well as your link. So just worry about the question and the answer right there to change that. And this right here, don't worry about this. It's just a link to go to the question and answer, or to ask a question page. Your footer, if you wanted to add anything into your footer, let's say you wanted to add those links. Remember how we added those links over here? Go ahead and click on links and drag that over to your footer, and that's where it's going to add it. And that is your widget section.